Missy Elliott. I couldn't believe it. Get Your Freak On. I loved it. I was like, yes. And they got like CeeLo Green. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff.
It sounds like you really like this game. That's for sure.
I do. I just wish that, the story, I'm like, But, and the other thing that I would say, it would probably be a good game, if you had your friends over just to goof around and stuff. And you can do 2 players at a time, which I actually haven't tested out. But I'm afraid we just hit each other, But the party mode, where you can just go through the songs, you don't have to mess with the story. The party mode is locked. So you have to play through the campaign part to unlock the songs in party mode. But so there's 33 songs. So there's like a lot of songs to pick from. And then each song you can have 2 remixes. So in essence, each song is like having 3 because you have the regular and then 2 remixes.
And you just unlock the remixes as you go?
Yeah. You just play them in the campaign, they unlock. And then the remixes you remix. It gets kind of crazy, some of the remixes that sound kind of cool.
Is it a $60 game or a $40 game?
And this was Xbox One that I played it on. It was $60 or $59.99. On Xbox 360, it's $49.99.
I wonder how the Kinect is over there, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get to try it.
I think like if anybody else is out there playing it, you should message Jen on Twitter and let her know what you think of it, or message Girl Tribe.
I can't see you hating it. And if you're in a bad mood, I say play that. Or make yourself play some Dance Central, and you will not be in a bad mood after. There's no way.
I should have played that. That's what I needed yesterday.
Yeah.
When I rage quit Destiny.
Yeah. And then for review scores, because I know people like to know what you would review it. I would give it an 8 out of 10. Mm-hmm. But if the story was better, it would have been like, a 9 or 9.5. It was just the story. The only thing that really was. It's a unique game. Nothing like it.
Yeah, I'll have to download the demo and try it.
Yeah, download the demo, try it.
Speaking of, we're talking about Kinect games. Did you try that free game on Xbox called The Voice Commander?
Oh, on Xbox One. I did.
Yeah.
I just tried that this morning.
Okay. I really, really liked that game.
Oh, yeah. So that game was made by Microsoft Garage.
Yeah, and it's like all
interns.
Oh my gosh, good job, guys. Awesome game. It's all voice. It's all 90% of it's done by voice commands. Mm-hmm. Like you're controlling this hub, or I don't know what you want to say, like this fleet almost of ships and everything.
Yeah.
Not ships.
It's like
you're protecting the Earth. And you're putting cannons around it and lasers, and you have all these alien ships coming in, and you're saying like, cannon, go to alpha, or build cannon, or build turn at alpha, build turn at beta, and then you're moving ships around.
Yeah,
and you're also then at the same time you're flying a little ship around. You still have a little ship you're flying around.
You can fly that ship around?
That little green one, you're in control. So you're flying that thing around. You're upgrading that ship while you're giving voice commands to your whole team.
Mm-hmm.
And then did you see how you can fly that other ship around?
Clearly, I missed the whole flying ship.
Oh my gosh!
No wonder
so there's
I didn't do
you have the one ship that you control with your analog sticks, the one ship you control with your voice, and then you control all the turrets around planet Earth.
It kind of reminded me of Zen is a new, updated, fancier asteroids.
Yeah, it had that feel. It had like those games that you're trying to like protect the castle or something.
Oh yeah, like castle defense type games.
Yeah, so I was having a blast.
And
it was like
free.
It's free, and it's like, I mean, I can scream at my Xbox trying to make it turn on.
Yeah, it
won't turn on. But in this game, it was like it was understanding me 95% of the time, and probably the other 5% of the time was because I was panicking and saying the wrong thing.
That's what I did too. Were you using a microphone or were you using your Kinect?
I was using the Kinect.
Oh, okay, I was doing it with my headset, and I thought it said, I don't know, maybe it was using the Kinect. I don't know. I thought I was just talking at like because because Supa was trying to watch a movie, and I'm like, blah, 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 blah. And I was just talking at like, a normal tone like this. Like I wasn't really loud or anything. And
No, me neither. It's just you just have to be sure you have to be accurate on how you say it to it. Like when you say build turret, and then it wants to know where you want the turret built, you have to say like, alpha.
Yeah. And it has achievements too, so it's free. It's
simple. Yeah. I racked up 325 achievements within 20 minutes at least. It was probably 15, 20 minutes.
I'm not good. I only got one for doing the tutorial.
Oh no, I was like bam, 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 and then I made it to level, I think it was level 13 or 14.
Wow, and that's called, what was it called again? Voice Commander?
Voice Commander. Free on Xbox One.
Yeah, you guys need to download that and then tell us what you thought too.
Yeah, it's so much. I loved it.
So today's Halloween, and we want you to share with us what games you have found to be the scariest. You could either tweet us at Girl Tribe Gaming, or you could just leave us a comment in our show notes at girltribegaming.com/podcast. Zen, do you like scary games?
No, I don't. I just don't play them. I feel like I need to play the best scary game out there because I'm so out of the loop of scary games.
What game is that? I mean,
I don't know. I guess if somebody has a scary game, tell me what game I need to play. Preferably on Xbox 360 or Xbox One.
I'm hearing Alien Isolation. Everybody's saying that it's just fun. It's scary.
That's what my younger cousin was saying that too. So maybe that's a good. And I find aliens scary. So.
Oh, have you played any scary games in the past that you liked?
Okay, I don't know how scary it was because it released in 98, 98, 99, and it was on the PS1. And it was called Parasite Eve.
Oh, okay.
I went back. I can remember it terrifying me as a kid, but I went back and watched a trailer, and I was like, "What? Why was I so scared of this?" I mean, it had people screaming and burning and being killed by this angry woman that was kind of like an alien or something.
Oh.
I just remember that game keeping me up at night, and even looking at the cover of the game scared me.
I can't remember.
So that was my first scary game. Oh. And in the more recent times, I haven't had a game that's terrified me just because, like I said, I don't play a lot of scary games.
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead, the first one, gave me nightmares pretty much all the time.
Really? Oh.
All the time. I would have weird nightmares. I can remember one. Hopefully I have the right game, but it's where I would constantly be chased and pulled by something that had like a tongue or something. I think it was a tongue, and it would drag me. Is that Left 4 Dead?
I think there was something like that. He had.
I can remember. Yeah, I remember dreaming that a lot.
Oh my god, I love that game. I was just thinking about that game this week. Left 4 Dead 1 and 2.
Yeah, and like maybe that's what spawned the memory of this nightmares that I used to have from playing that game. But I have when I watch Walking Dead.
Yeah.
It's guaranteed. I'm guaranteed nightmares. But I might be strange, but I kind of like nightmares that involve zombies. I don't like nightmares that involve murderous, realistic life people trying to kill me.
Oh,
but zombies are welcomed in my nightmares. How about you? What scary games have you played?
Well, back in the day when I used to have a PlayStation, one of the the very first game that ever scared me was Resident Evil, the very first one. And there was that scene when the dog jumps out of the glass. Do you remember that?
Oh my! I think I played this game.
Oh my god, it scared. I jumped so bad. I think I threw my controller. I mean, it's scary.
Those dogs are terrifying. Is it the ones that was all meaty and ugh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And I think it was on PlayStation 1. I played a game called Fatal Frame. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
All you had was I don't even remember the details, but I had a camera and I had to take pictures. Although now it's starting to sound a little bit like Outlast. You remember how my Twitch stream went, Zen?
Yeah, you were terrified of Outlast, and there's proof of it.
I was like, I'm not gonna jump. I'm not gonna jump. I'm fine. I'm fine. And then the first scary thing that pops down just startled me.
Are you gonna post that in the show notes?
Yeah, why not? I scared myself, then I laughed so hard I cried. And then believe it or not, I was holding back because I knew I was on Twitch. But
I was so happy I was watching your Twitch stream at that time. You were like crying.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'll post that little snippet of me being stupid. But so like old games that I really liked, another one was Silent Hill.
Mm-hmm. I did not play that. I think that was a movie too, right?
Yeah, I don't remember watching the movie.
See, I don't even like scary movies. Maybe I don't like scary games and movies. I don't know.
Okay, so, with it being Halloween, I always like to look through my scary games and stuff, and I even brought them up here so I wouldn't forget. So, some Xbox 360 scary games that I loved. Condemned. Did you ever play that? There was 2 in the series.
No, the cover scared me with the eyeball on it.
Yes!
Yeah, see, I look at things and they get burned into my brain.
The hunt for a serial killer has never been so terrifyingly real. But I love that game. And then a game I got like in a discount bin ended up being pretty fun. I don't think I finished it though, but it's Clive Barker's Jericho.
I don't know. That sounds ridiculous.
Oh yeah, it was good. And then one of my favoriteest. It's not scary, but it can be scary. Alan Wake. You would like it. It has a good story.
Okay, yeah, I started playing that one.
Oh, you did?
It came free. It was something.
It was?
I got it free somehow, but yeah, I need to. Yeah, I need to go back and play that game. I've heard really great reviews about that.
Yeah, you're a writer in the game, and he has like this flashlight all the time. You're in the dark, and the batteries go out.
Oh gosh, batteries are really bad usually in games.
Yeah, it's hard in a few spots. Just recently, a friend of ours, she just played it for the first time, and she was like, "I'm stuck. I've been stuck. Can you help me?" And I was like, "Sure," Yeah, she was in the intro, poor thing. It was at the beginning of the game. But seeing the graphics even now, they aren't too bad. Like, even though I don't know when this game came out,
it's old. Well, somewhat old.
The date on the box. But yeah, it's one of my favorite games. I love scary games.
I want to talk about Five Nights at Freddy's.
What's that?
I'm playing it on the iPad.
Uh-huh.
Did you go to Chuck E. Cheese as a kid?
I'm sorry, I'm older than that. Back then it was called Showtime.
Did they have little characters that were robots and they played music and you had to eat pizza and watch them?
Yeah, they were creepy. They scared me because they're like,
I know, yes.
bears.
It's like they look at you, but they're like, and like, God.
Oh,
so imagine you are a night watch person at Chuck E. Cheese or whatnot. Mm-hmm. And you're in a dark, dingy room, and for some reason you can't move, but you have to watch these cameras, and all of a sudden those characters start moving. And the lighting is really bad, of course.
Uh-huh.
And then these things are trying to get to you, and you have limited batteries for some reason that can close the doors to keep them from coming in.
Uh-huh.
But the doors, have to stay opened or you use batteries. So then you're flipping through the camera, and that uses batteries. Uh-huh. You're trying to keep an eye on these little robot guys that are looking at you in the cameras. And, of course, the lights are blinking, and there's, scratching noises and dinging cans and kids, crying. So, you're panicking. Your batteries are dying. You're looking at the cameras, trying to remember, okay, I got to close the doors so this little Freddy dude or whoever it is doesn't get into the room and kill me because they want to kill you because they've been, entertaining kids for years, and they're sick of it, basically.
Uh-oh.
And it is terrifying, because, I was so intensely playing this game, trying to keep an eye on these little dudes that are making their way, in the dark to get me.
Is it like Outlast where you don't have a weapon?
You don't have a weapon. You can't even move. And it's like,